I exposed my cheating husband's affair at his company Christmas party. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this, but I don't care anymore. My husband destroyed our marriage, so I destroyed his reputation. Fair trade in my opinion. I found out my husband was having an affair with his coworker Sarah about 6 months ago. I discovered it the stupidest way possible. He left his phone unlocked, and a text from her popped up talking about how much she missed him inside her. Classy, right? Instead of confronting him immediately, I decided to gather evidence. I hired a private investigator, took screenshots of everything, and basically built an airtight case. The affair had been going on for over a year, and they were planning to move in together after he divorced me. Here's where it gets interesting. My husband works for a pretty conservative company that has strict policies about workplace relationships and affairs. Sarah is also married with 2 kids, so this wasn't just adultery, it was destroying 2 families. My husband's company Christmas party was last week, and I knew it would be the perfect opportunity. I showed up as his wife, acted completely normal, and waited for the right moment. During the toast section, I stood up and asked for everyone's attention. I thanked everyone for being such wonderful colleagues to my husband, especially Sarah, who had been so supportive during our marriage. Then I pulled out my phone and started reading some of their text messages out loud. The graphic ones. In front of everyone. The room went dead silent. Sarah ran out crying. My husband turned bright red and tried to stop me, but I kept going. I told everyone how long the affair had been going on, how they'd been using company resources to coordinate their meetings, and how they'd been planning their future together. Then I dropped the ultimate bomb. I announced that I was filing for divorce and that my lawyer would be in touch with the company about the workplace affair policy violations. I thanked everyone for their time, wished them a Merry Christmas, and left. The fallout has been incredible. My husband was fired the next day. Sarah was also fired and her husband filed for divorce. Word got around their industry, and they're both having trouble finding new jobs. My husband has been staying at a motel because Sarah's husband won't let him stay there. Here's my controversial take: people who cheat on their spouses deserve whatever public humiliation comes their way. They destroyed their marriage vows and betrayed their families, so why should they get to keep their reputations intact? Some people think what I did was cruel and over the top. But you know what's cruel? Having an affair for over a year while your spouse thinks you're working late. You know what's over the top? Planning to divorce your wife for your affair partner without even telling her. My husband keeps calling me psychotic and saying I went too far. But honestly, I just leveled the playing field. He was planning to leave me with nothing while he rode off into the sunset with Sarah. Now they both get to face the consequences of their choices. The divorce is going smoothly now. My husband is so desperate to avoid more public embarrassment that he's agreeing to everything my lawyer asks for. It's amazing how cooperative cheaters become when their dirty laundry is hanging out for everyone to see. I regret nothing. They made their bed, now they get to lie in it. Together. In whatever cheap apartment they can afford on unemployment benefits.